That's what they used to say. Yeah, there used to be a football team over there,
Mm.
but and that comes not even second, third, or fourth. You look on the outside now; it's like F1 Drive, it's
NFL.
NFL, and then Spurs. Right? Without Spurs, fucking that would be nothing. It would be absolutely nothing.
Yeah,
But he
I
doesn't
was going
care
to make
about
that
the
point.
fans.
I was actually going to make that exact point, right? That what comes first is the football team. Who wants? Put your hands up if you want to stay in a hotel in Tottenham.
Oh, thanks.
Do you know what I mean? No one wants to
No
stay in
one
a hotel
cares.
in
I don't want to
Tottenham.
go to Tottenham to watch Tottenham.
Right? No one wants to do that. But people will do it, like you say. They'll come over from Korea or Japan or America or wherever it might be. They'll come over. They'll get a package deal, a ticket to the game, a tour of the stadium, a hotel room, a chance to dive off the top of the bloody stadium. All that kind of stuff will be all wrapped up. Go on the F1 track and all the rest of it. The other point around it is that they've got to build flats, and some of them will be sellable flats, and I think some of them are social housing that they have to put in, because every time you build something, you have to have a social element of it, especially in London. But I think the other thing is he owns half the High Road, right? So there was talk about having a Wembley Way type thing from the train station into the stadium, and that, so he can capture all of those eateries and drinking establishments and all the rest of it. The guy just wants to I think he wants to turn Tottenham into the London borough of Levy, right?
He does.
I think he just wants to take it all over, and I think that's what he's doing. And I just don't see a time where he walks away from the football club, because, like you say, there is millions and billions of pounds to be made, even outside of the football. Right, from a hotel and from flats and from all those other establishments. There's so much that he can make from it that why would he want to walk away from it? That's why I say if he ever sold the football team, I think he'd probably be more likely to put the ground on a long-term lease, so that the football team would lease the stadium and he'd still have all the rights to everything else that goes on there. That to me is where we go. So I just don't see a time when we get rid of him. But that's not to say I don't support the idea of singing "We Want Levy Out" and all the rest of it. I think the most likely thing to happen is he'll just stop going to watch the games, or he'll watch them from inside his private box rather than sitting out on the.
He'll do a Joe Lewis, won't he? He'll just be on his yacht in the Bahamas watching the game and then turning it off as soon as we go 1-0 down.